What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Kyuss. Yes, indeed, Kyuss Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Skin Spy, and Skin Spy wanted to see me react to this song by Kyuss called Gardenia. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, well, wait, hold it. This sounds familiar. I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Zero Foo Fighter Zero, all one word, I am not even kidding. And the video has 1.8 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Kyuss, Gardenia. Short, sweet, and to the point. Unlike the length of the song, which is 7 minutes and 1 second. Okay. Look, you guys know how I am about long songs. If it's well written, well constructed, well recorded, well engineered, well executed, if it sounds good, it feels good, I'm enjoying myself, if I'm not bored, then it's going to be fine. It's going to be perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, I'll probably bump it up a couple of tenths of a point just because it was able to do that. On the flip side, if it's not well written, it's not well constructed, not well mixed, not well engineered, not well executed, if I'm bored, I'm not enjoying myself, then yeah, I'm going to tear it to shreds. So we'll see how this one goes. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay. Already liking the groove. Five, 6, 7. Three, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1. I don't think this song's gonna have any problem with me. Across the board, instrumentally, everything sounds really good. I got no issues with anything I'm hearing. Guitars, okay, they are thick. They are crunchy. They are really kind of walking that razor's edge of going into the muddy territory. If I'm being honest, it's right there, but I don't feel that they're crossing over. It doesn't sound unpleasant. It sounds super thick. The bass work, I like the foundation work, and I also like the fact that he is going up on the neck more from a transition standpoint. Like when they're transitioning from phrase to phrase, that's pretty much the only time that the bass player is going up on the neck. Other than that, he's filling out the low end, which is really nice, really appropriate. When he does go up on the neck, he doesn't stay there for very long. He goes up, he does a descending line, coming back down, bounce down to the root again. Smart, I like that. The drumming, really nice, some nice fills. Again, you being used as transitions from phrase to phrase. I like it. It sounds good. It sounds tight. I like everything I'm hearing. Vocally, very fitting. Very fitting for this feel and style of song. Kind of back of the throat, just pinching ever so slightly to get that type of feel. You know, I like that. I like it. It's very fitting for this song. Absolutely. Kind of like Godsmack a little bit. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from like early Godsmack, like the Awake album. I'm definitely getting that feel. Yeah, even the album before that, I forgot what the name of the album was before Awake. I forgot the name of the album. It had Moon Baby and Bad Religion and a whole bunch of other great songs on that album. But it's got that rasp, a little bit of rasp, and it's nice. For this style of song, yeah, absolutely. The biggest thing for me on this song, though, the groove. The groove. Oh, man. I heard the guitars kick in at the very beginning of the song. No drums, just guitars only. And I'm like, okay, there's a lot of different ways this can go. And I really kind of hope they just go with that straight ahead, 4/4, pedal to the floor, you know, absolutely zero, you know, cares given. And, you know, just like a driving style song. And that is exactly what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I really hope this continues. Let's find out if it does, shall we? Track one, is this the first track of the album? It makes perfect sense if it is. What a way to kick off an album. Oh, I hear the bass chunking underneath. Yeah. In the bass there, I like that. And right back down again. Okay, guitar chunking away with the wah pedal. Nice. be a good time to kind of wrap it up here. Get back into the main body of the song. Not yet. Okay. Yet. Okay. Starting to get a little long. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, nice subdivision work. Da, 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 da. Nice. Little variation there. I like that. Another great drum fill right there. Okay, so we're actually under 7 minutes. For some reason, the person who uploaded this decided to stick 12 seconds of dead air on at the end of the song.
Are you kidding me?
Very nice of you. What was the guy's name again? Zero Foo Fighters Zero. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that extra 12 seconds of dead silence. Boy, that just made the whole song better, didn't it?
I'm 100% stupid.
God, I hate it when people do that. I hate it when YouTubers upload videos of songs and decide to throw their own little touches on the song because they feel the song needs it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. The song is fine without those extra 12 seconds at the end. Anyway, yeah. All right. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Kyuss with Gardenia. This was a request from Skin Spy. All right. Believe it or not, this review is not going to be super long. It's going to be on the shorter side. I'm willing to bet under 10 minutes, no problem. Probably less. So let's get to it, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that a 7.5. Yep, 7.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, 7.5. What does that mean? Well, a 7.5 would translate to a really good scale rating. So overall, I think this was a really good song. It would also get 4 out of 5 stars and a B+ letter grade. So there you go, 7.5, really good scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. Let's just get this out of the way. Those extra 12 seconds of dead silence at the end, did it affect the score in any way? No, it didn't. It was a complete non-factor. I hate it when these bozos decide to upload these songs and, do things like that. I had a reaction. I am not even kidding. I did a reaction to a song one time, and at the end of the song ended, and there was still like 1:08. I don't like 1:08 or 1:06. It was over a minute. Not a whole lot over a minute, but it was over a minute of just dead silence. Are you kidding me? You for what reason? I don't understand that whatsoever. That just makes no sense to me. Yeah, so no, it didn't affect the score, so don't worry about it. I just find that frustrating. Anyway, it's a really good song. This was a really, really good song. Nothing across the board blew my mind. Nothing across the board, was impressive. Nothing across the board was amazing, but everything about this song was really good, solid. No complaints about the song. I talked at length about the instrumentation already. Everything sounded really good across the board. Guitars, bass, drums, no worries there. Vocals, very fitting for the style of the song. I did have one little gripe, the middle section. It did start to feel a little long, and the reason it started to feel a little long is it stopped. It was okay. The things that were happening within that section that were engaging, like I wouldn't really call it a guitar solo, but more like a guitar lead, I guess. That stopped, and it was just bass and drums just chugging along, and it's like, okay, well, this would be a good place to wrap it up. This would be a good place to jump back into the song. I think I even did this, or I did this, or I did this. I feel like I did something to say, okay, let's wrap it up. Let's get back into the main song. And we kept going for like another 16 measures or something like that. And I'm like, okay, any day now. I mean, it did start to feel a little bit long in that middle section. It did start to drag a little bit. But once the song kicked back in, they made up for it because they came back in strong. So that was fine. To be honest with you, I know it said 701, so track 12 from that, right? So you have 649. It actually, believe it or not, it felt a little bit shorter than that. 649, like we were getting to that 7-minute mark, and I'm like, doesn't feel like 7 minutes. It feels like 6. I mean, it's not like the time flew by, but it did feel a little bit shorter than it actually was, which means I was really enjoying myself. The biggest thing about this song, man, is the groove. The groove on this song is just fantastic. This is driving music without question. This is the kind of song that you put on, and you've already started the car, right? You backed out of the garage, you're heading up, you hit the freeway, right? And you're on your way to wherever you're going, but you're going to be in the car for a while. You're going to be in the car for over an hour. This is the kind of song you put as the very first song you listen to once you hit your stride, right? This is absolutely that kind of a song. The groove on this, very well done. And I couldn't help but notice at the bottom of the screen, it said, track 1. And I'm like, that better be right, because that is exactly where this song needs to be. This needs to be the first thing that people hear when they listen to this album. It's gotta be, because this is an album opener without question. Now look, it's a really good song. It is. I have, other than the middle section getting a little long in the tooth, other than that, everything else about the song was solid. Really good song. And I absolutely enjoyed listening to this one. So yeah, that's 7.5. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.5, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B+ letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.